guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys have shown for the past two videos that I've created. It's still a learning process for me, and I also gotten some requests from some of you guys and even some of my friends on to teach you guys on how to do like a everyday makeup look. So what I'm gonna do today is it's the makeup look that I usually do. It's super easy, it's really fast, and there's no need for you to use foundation as well. I'll be using just concealer, and let me walk you through step by step on how to do it. Okay, so first and foremost, I've already prepped my skin with moisturizer and all of my sunscreen and all of that. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Mario Badescu Rose water spray. I really like this. As you can see, I'm almost done. The concealer that I'm going to use is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Caramel. I really like it. It's a very it's cheap. I mean, it's affordable drugstore product and it really works. Unlike some of the other ones that I've tried and I didn't really like it. I'll just twist this and I will start applying concealer to the areas that I want to cover. So as you can see, like I really have dark circles. I look very tired all the time, so I'm gonna cover that. How could I be so blind? I've been searching for this all my life. So as you can see, instantly I look so much more brighter. I'm gonna put some on the bridge of my nose and my forehead and also here. Okay. So you can cover your dark spots if you have any. I'm going to use a damp beauty blender. I just feel like when you use a damp beauty blender, it just doesn't look cakey on your face. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that in. Okay, alright. Okay, whatever residue product, I'm just tapping it, pushing it into my skin. I'm gonna set my face with my powder. So the powder that I'm using is from Sephora, if you can see. Okay, so this is mattifying compact powder in the shade 10, matte 10, number 40. So we're gonna take a brush and I'm gonna hit on the shade Purée over here. It looks something like this. Okay, load that brush up, tap off the excess, and what you're gonna do right now is you're gonna put it on your crease. It's like a C shape, you know, so you're gonna work on that, tap it, and then you're gonna do like a windshield motion. So you're gonna do a circular motion over here and then windshield motion. So what you're gonna do is you're distributing the rest of the residue of the makeup into the inner corner area as well. So we're gonna do on the other eye as well. Okay, tap off the excess because you don't want any fallout on your face. That's the reason why I always do that. I'm going to take another shade which is called Super Yum. So this is a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush again and I'm going to load the brush up with the shade and I'm going to tap off the excess. And I'm going to do the same thing on the lid. So circular motion, windshield motion. But instead of starting right where I started the first shade, I'm going a little bit inside of the eye, like over here, and I'm gonna start. Okay, so I am going to take a clean brush right now And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just buff this outer area and blend it in. Same thing on the other side of the eye. Okay, so I'm gonna take the second shade earlier, Super Yum. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like a smaller brush. I'm gonna pack that in. I'm going to use this shade called Caramelized on the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm just going to use my finger. Okay, dab that like that. Can you see? And then I'm just going to put it on this area over here. You're going to use that brush you took earlier just to blend that in, because you don't want a harsh line, right? So you're just going to blend that in. Okay, so next thing is I am going to use a I'm going to use the hypersharp Power Black eyeliner from Maybelline. I really like this. I mean, like, I usually use the Kat 1D one, the tattoo liner if I'm not mistaken, but I actually found this. Like, one of my friends, she uses it, and then I really liked it, and I bought it. I tried it. So much more cheaper. Works the same. Payoff is the same. So why not, right? So what I do is, I just do a flick. So this is how, like, okay, so this is my waterline, right? And then it's going up. So I'm going to follow the shape of the waterline. So I'm just going to flick it. Okay. Alright, so this is how I want the length of my wing to be as well. And then what I'm going to do is, okay, so you just look a little bit down and you're going to create like a triangle. Like another line, and then he's going to create like a triangle. Okay. So can you see that? Okay. So now we've created the triangle. You can fill it in if you want, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a line from here until the end that touches this line that we just created. Okay, take your time, there's no need to rush. Practice makes perfect. So can you see? Alright, so it depends on you whether you want your eyeliner to be really thick or really thin. So this is just the size that I like for myself. And now, can you see this triangle over here? All you have to do is just fill it in. Okay, I'm sorry if I was blocking. Ta-da! There you go, your winged eyeliner. So now let us all pray so that I can create an identical wing on the other side of my eye. I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. Okay, so can you see the difference of me tight lining my upper waterline instead of me not doing it? It makes it look like you also have like very thick full eyelashes when you don't. So now I'm done. You can if you want to, you can also draw your bottom waterline, but I am not going to do it because that's just my preference. So you just do you, girl. Okay, so the next thing is I'm gonna use a lash curler. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the difference. Okay, as you can see, right, my lashes, it doesn't curl this way, it curls straight. So even by me wearing my mascara, it's not gonna make much difference because my lashes is like this. but by doing this, okay, can you see? You can already see my lashes. What? So again, I'm just tapping off the excess on my bronzer, just filling it in here. So how I do my bronzer is I usually just do it this way, so I know, okay, you can do this. Okay, so I know this is the way, this is the side that I want to focus on to create, you know, the sharp jaw. Really working. Okay, so you bring it up and then you do like a circular motion, like that's just how I do it. And I want to touch my hair because you don't want to see a line over here. I don't like that. Like, I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm done. I'm going to use the same brush. You can skip this if you don't want to. I'm going to use like a blush. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some highlight. Okay, again, I'm gonna use the shade over here. I'm gonna put that. Okay, and you can touch your brow bone if you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. A little goes a long way. I don't like putting it on my cheek. Because I already have a chubby cheek, so it won't look nice. It emphasizes like your cheek, so I just like to stop right here, so when you turn you can already see your highlights. Okay, so this gloss that I'm using is Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream. I really like it. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. I hate tacky lip glosses. So, and it has like a tingling feeling on your lips because it has mint. So I really like it. Okay guys, so this is my everyday go-to makeup look. Very, very simple, very easy, and I hope you guys learn some of my tips that I've shared, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you. Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright, they look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever.